So quite a lot has happened since the last time I updated everyone. So where we left off, we were having our Don Lothario club meeting at my house. I kept playing after that, and basically, so this club was like really a flop. Kind of point of this club was to have like romantic interactions. All this, like as Sims do, they don't like when you get romantic with them, when you don't have a relationship with them. So then I try and make a relationship with them, and as you can see here, me and Dawn are in the negative now. We have negative romance because it just really was not working for us. He was not interested at all. Everyone else in the club kept getting put off by each other because they were all trying to make, they were trying to stick to these club objectives. So this club like really wasn't working out. I had enough points to get a romantic bonus for our club, and it still like did not help at all. So this Don Lothario club is a little bit of a flop. I'm kind of giving up on it just because like these club objectives really don't work. I'm sure there's like mods and stuff that you can get to make them work better. So as you can see, there's a baby here. I don't think I had a baby in my last video. Actually, I didn't have a baby in my last video. Oh, it needs a diaper change. It's smelly. I had to pay to have a science baby with Dawn. So there it is. And the reason I had a kid is because I want to see, I feel like there's a lot of club potential for like moms. So we will see. My intention is to make, oh my god, it's 3 a.m. I didn't even notice. I've seen a lot of people on Reddit say they will make clubs for kids and moms. I saw someone on Reddit say they have a mom's club, and in the mom's club the objective is to like go to the bar and have drinks and play games with each other. And then I also saw someone saying, a lot of people say this is one of the big benefits of this pack get together is that you can kind of all have your Sims do something at once, which is like honestly impossible to do a lot of the times. So people will say they'll have like family gatherings just to keep their relationships high, because it does seem like clubs build up relationships like pretty well. I mean, I don't even know when me and him had a relationship. Me and her have a pretty strong relationship. I have a pretty good relationship with all of these Sims. So I think it's a good way to build up relationships. So I think it's a smart idea to, make a club specifically to keep up those relationships. She's a whole mess. Look how smelly she is. Today I'm going to start the mom club, and I think I'm going to have kids be able to join too. I'm not sure if babies are allowed to join, so we'll experiment with that. Okay, Don Lothario's asking me to hang out. That's quite interesting, and I think we're going to go really quick. Let's see. I'm going to see if we can swim together. I've been wanting to swim in this thing. So we have a pretty high relationship, but our romance is like negative. I've tried, but... Alright, so this hangout seems a little pointless to me. We're just kind of swimming next to each other. This is a really, really cool world from... This is a really, really cool world from what I've been seeing. Like, how cool is this? I just feel like so much thought went into it. You can just tell. Okay, so I learned that you can only join 3 clubs at a time. So I had to drop out of my cooking club that I was in, that I went to in my first video. So I did have to drop one of those. I think that's kind of lame that you can only be in 3, but I guess it makes sense. That's like kind of a lot going on. So we are going to create a club, and I think I'm just going to call it like Mom. Okay, so my recording software stops whenever I press the key S, and I didn't realize Moms has S in it, so it stopped recording after that. But basically, we made our Moms group. All my club members, I had them open, so there's an age restriction, so I thought young adults and adults, people who can have kids, could be in this club. But I also thought children could be in this club too, as like a babysitting thing, like you bring your kid to the club meeting. Kids can do their thing while the moms do their own thing. My sim doesn't know any kids, so there's no kids in this club, but maybe we can get to know one of their kids and add them, or we can, our kid will be in the club when she ages up. Then some club activities that I thought would be a good idea to do. So I think cooking would be cool because I had to get rid of my cooking club because we can only have 3 clubs at a time, unfortunately. So I had to unjoin my cooking club, so we're going to have like kind of a new version of that here. Play table games, we're going to hug each other, And then I thought the kids could play with toys while the adults are like hanging out doing all these things and drinking coffee. And for some reason I noticed that Sims always autonomously scare each other, so I said don't scare anyone and don't be mean. So yeah, and then we're hanging out at the San Sequoia Celebration Center. I really feel like this is one of the best lots in The Sims. This comes with Get Together, I think. But they have literally everything you could need. They have a kitchen. I added this area just because it only came with these two countertops, and we definitely need more space. And we need an espresso machine for our coffee. But it has a barbecue area, it has a whole gaming area, it has a gym, it has a play area for kids, it has a library upstairs, art area, music area. Like, this place has literally everything. Just doing our first club get together right now and seeing what happens. It looks like everyone kind of gravitated immediately towards playing games. It looks like, I think her name is Clara. She's one of our only club members who actually made food. So that would be cool if we can get a few other club members to make food. Coming up with like club activities, something I keep in mind is how many club points each of these are gonna kind of rack up. So I mean, this is a brand new club and we already have 135 points, but like how easily are they able to cook and play games and hug and make coffee? So it looks like this is going pretty well because everyone is playing games, so we're getting some club points for that. Seems like my sim is kind of losing the plot, so let's have her cook. This is why I don't like to have them be fully autonomous, because they just like go off and do anything they want. I like having full control. Okay, let's make Yorkshire pudding. We're gonna make, let's do party size. Okay, why? The new update looks like it stopped it from raining indoors. It seems like it worked. I don't know why she keeps going up there. Looks like Nancy Landgrab is making herself a little latte. My sim plans on serving some tofu tacos. So I honestly don't know where my other club members are. I only see 2 other people besides my sim. So I guess they left, which is kind of annoying. I would say overall this is a semi-successful club meeting. I just don't know where the rest of my club went. I feel like they're kind of all over the place. At least my sim is all over the place. We're just gonna end the club meeting, so we're ending it with 200, almost 250 club points. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Alright, we really need to sleep. Our baby is not doing well though. No! Alright, after we feed our baby, we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna age the baby up tomorrow, for sure. Oh, okay, she aged up on her own. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Alright, she has a lot going on right now. One of her issues is she really like has a hard time having fun. Like, I feel like her fun need is always so low. And we know we don't get really a lot of fun from this. So I think we're gonna go out into the world and see how else we can raise our fun need in like an easy way. This is the first time I've ever gotten it. So basically she's gonna stay at my house for a few days and help me with my baby, which would be perfect. Okay, but this baby is hungry. Alright, let's see if that lady's here. Yes, she is. So it looks like she's gonna clean up a little bit, help with the baby. We don't even know her at all. No relationship with this woman. But here we are. Ew. Okay, let's bring our baby downstairs, put her on the floor. So Eleanor can watch her. Let's introduce ourselves really quick. I feel like that would be a nice thing to do. After she's done doing her dishes, of course. Okay. Never mind. she's doing too much. Let's go have some fun. I really need to turn off the full autonomy. I do not know how people play like this. It's one of our love interests. I don't know where this baby came from that's living in their household. If I'm thinking in like real life terms, like if I were bored, I would go to like a bar maybe. So let's check out a bar. Okay, so I see that they have bar games, which is cool. So let's try and get our fun up that way. Maybe let's have a little drink first. Let's see what food they have. I always like find interest in seeing what food these bars have because sometimes there will only be chips and then other times they have like full-on meals, like the one in Henford on Badgley. That bar has like a full-on like meal menu. Let's see, let's play with this girl. It's really slowly getting her fun up. Okay, let me try something else. I really feel like it shouldn't be this hard to get your fun up. I think this is new to get together too. I don't think this is in any other packs. Okay, I was wondering, because this guy is one of our romantic interests, so I was wondering how a baby ended up in his household. So it looks like he just adopted, so let's go visit his new baby. Okay, another really chaotic Sims house. He has a DJ booth in his room. Like, I'm not sure if they're trying to give, like, bachelor pad, like they have a workout machine in the living room, or if this is just, like, another bad build. Okay, let's meet his baby really quick. Because potentially, maybe the baby could be in our mom's group when it ages up. Enough of that, I think we're gonna have a group gathering really quick with our mom's group. Or should we try Don Lothario one more time? Let's try Don Lothario one more time. Okay, looks like the Don Lothario group is gonna happen at this guy's house. So sorry to this guy. We're changing in our clown costumes, except for her for some reason. Also, another thing I noticed with my cooking group.
Yips, 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 yips!
Okay, well, it is in the club activity, so that's fine. So this club is really just like a whole mess, but it's a little less chaotic today, except for what just happened. They don't allow you to cook in their house. As you can see here, I got a little notification saying it was inappropriate. The first thing she did was definitely inappropriate. There's a lot of Sims asking me to hang out too. I don't know if this is like a new thing. The first thing she did was definitely inappropriate. The second thing she did was just a part of one of the club activities, and she got yelled at for it. So I feel like that's a major glitch in the get-together pack system, that like, in order for you to cook, it has to be on a public lot, not a residential lot. It looks like we all have like a decent relationship with each other though, so we need to keep exploring with this club, keep seeing if we can all get to know each other better. Oh lord, what are they doing? My sim is being a freak today, I'm scared. Okay, well... Okay, so it looks like this club is, like, successful then. I mean, this is, like, kind of the point of the club. Okay. I'm impressed with this club. Also, I know I said I turned off autonomy. I turned it back on, and that was obviously a mistake. So we're ending our club gathering. I think I'm going to end this video here, but we're going to keep experimenting with clubs. We're going to try with the mom club. I think in the next video, we're going to have the baby age up to a child and see, like, how that works. I think we're going to do a child club and, like, do what people said, like do homework, see how effectively they do homework together. So yeah, I'm just curious to see how this all works, and I'm still figuring things out.